All right. Well, guys, I've got some information to share with you. So we have not reached the court-appointed release price, okay? So I can't say the farm is going to sell tonight. Now, whenever the bidding is done, and you folks are in control of that, but whenever the bidding is done, we are going to write a purchase agreement, okay? But it will be subject to court approval. So I can't tell you tonight, you bought the farm, but we're going to write an offer, and it will be up to the court to approve that offer, okay? That's the best I can do tonight for you. So right now, as you can see, our two individual tracks have the high bid. Is there any other increase? Now, like I said, whenever you guys say, nope, we're done, we're going to write two purchase agreements or one purchase agreement, depending on if it's the whole farm has got the high money or the two individual tracks have got the high money. That offer to purchase will be subject to court approval, okay? One thing I can tell you is you want to have your offer go to the court, because if they say, yes, we'll approve it, farm sold. So you want to make sure that your name is on that purchase agreement if you have interest in buying the farm. Clear as mud, right? Okay. So is there any increase on either one of the individual tracks or an increase on the whole? I'm going to encourage everyone here, if you have interest, to put your best bid on the board. Because like I said, if you're second best, your offer is not going to go to the court. Whole farm goes to $740,000, and that's bidder 613. So do we have an increase on either track 1 or track 2 or both? But right now, the whole farm has got the high bid. Track 1 goes to $420,000, and that's bidder 614. No, track 1, Riley. Track 1, $420,000. Bidder 614. Whole farm goes to $750,000. Bidder 613. Whole farm's in the lead, guys. The whole farm is in the lead. Any other increase? Any other increase? Yes, sir. $425,000 on track 1. Bidder 614. Now, guys, I had $750,000 offered on the whole farm first. They hold the high bid. So we'll need an increase on track 2. Sir, you want to go to 330? He says no. Pat, it looks like you're pulling the plow all by yourself. Track 2 goes to $330,000, and that bidder number, sir, 624. 624. Okay, so now, as you can see, our individual tracks are back in the lead. Go 760 on the whole, guys. Whole farm goes to $760,000, bidder 613. There again, individual tracks, we're back to the same scenario. We need a $10,000 raise from one or the other, or two $5,000 raises to get the individual tracks back in the lead. Anybody else? Anybody else? This scenario is just a little different than normal, guys, but like I said, this if no other bids come in, we're going to write an offer here, okay? We're going to send that to the court. If they approve it, sold. If they don't approve it, they say no, we can't take 760, but we will take X. Then obviously whoever's name's on that purchase agreement is going to have the right to negotiate. So again, I'm going to encourage you to put your best bid on the board, because you at least want your name on the purchase agreement going to the court. I can't answer that question. Can you, Pat? Do we know? I know I've been in situations like this in a private transaction, and normally 5 to 7 days we can usually get an answer from the court, but I don't know. I'm not involved in this transaction other than just the auctioneer. Pat, do you have an idea? Okay. They normally act on it fairly quickly. It's not like it's going to be 2 or 3 months or anything like that. But I would say a week or two before we can get an answer from the court. And there again, you're not going to be out anything. Worst case scenario is they're going to say no, we can't accept your offer, and then it's up to you whether you want to negotiate or not, okay? So the worst thing that can happen is the court say, yes, we'll accept your offer, and it's sold. I just don't want anybody to say, well, we'll see what the court says, because you might not get the opportunity to negotiate or have an opportunity to put your offer in. Any other increase, guys? I don't want to keep you here longer than we need to, but I don't want anybody to go home and say, doggone it, why didn't I do that? Anybody else? Whole farm, 780. 790, guys? Let's post a bid, 780,000, bidder 619. 619. Any other interest on track 1, guys? Any other increase? Sir, any increase on track 2? Okay. Anybody else want to increase track 1 or track 2? Yes. Whole farm, 785. 790, sir. Now 95, guys. 790 bid, give me 95. Yep, 95, $95,000 there. Give me $795,000 there. Give me 95, $95,000 there. Now 790 bid, give me 95. Over dumb bear now $795,000. Did we do it? Now 800. Yeah, $800,000 where? Give me $795 bid, give me $800,000 where? Now 795 bid, give me 8. Yeah, 8 now 5, $805,000 there. You got me 8 bid, give me 5, give me 5, give me 5. Post a bid, 800,000, 619. 619. Anybody else? Anybody else? Great opportunity, guys. Beautiful piece of property. Lots of opportunity, lots of different options. Beautiful setting. Anybody else? Anybody else? There again, guys, I don't want anybody to go home and join the Wishtah, Coulda, Shoulda Club. Any other increase on the whole, guys? 805. 810, sir? Now 15. Yeah, 815. You've told me that twice. I still don't believe you. 810 BNB 50. Post a bid. 810,000. Bidders 619. 619. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any other increase on track 1? I've asked you once. I'm just going to double check, ma'am. Any other increase on track 1? Any other increase on track 2? Sir, any increase here on track 2? Anybody else? Anybody else want to place a bid on track 1 or track 2? Any further interest on the whole farm? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to close the bidding. We're going to write a purchase agreement for $810,000. Bidder 619 holds the bid. That will go to the court tomorrow for their approval. John, Joe will be in communication, sir, and keep you in the loop as to how quick this moves forward and what the court decides, okay? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. We appreciate the great turnout, all the interest. We've got other farms coming up for sale. There's brochures there by the refreshments. Appreciate y'all coming out, guys. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on, check us out at halderman.com. That's where you're going to find all the latest listings and the sale results. Everybody drive home safe. We'll see you at the next auction.